The Luthando Arts Academy, in collaboration with the South African State Theatre, are producing 3 works of choreographed productions by Luyanda Sidiya. These are titled Umnikelo, Siva and Amawethu, and will be used as a vehicle to conscientize, to restore the value of Africans and their works. For more on this, we chat to the founder of the Arts Academy, Luyanda Sidiya. Luyanda, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me, Sim.
Now let's talk about producing these 3 dance pieces and what each is all about.
These works are produced by the South African State Theatre in conjunction with Luthando Arts Academy. And these works are a vital aspect of the decoloniality project that we've been running over the past decade. It's really unearthing all the historic truths and eternal remedial power in the present day. These works are inspired mainly by the distorted notions of our cultural and traditional ways of living as Africans. So we then saw it fit to use dance as a tool, dance, music and theatre as a tool to ensure that we all these truths. Sure.
Now, Luyanda, do share with us in greater detail how this project seeks to, work as a catalyst towards realizing the decolonization or decoloniality project that you just mentioned.
There's quite a number of things that are distorted in who we are as Africans.
Yes.
And this is based on the colonialists who came through into our shores and into how we approach our daily life, our way of life, which we often call culture and traditions. So we went through so much research with different institutions, with different universities, and with different artists in ensuring that whatever that we put on stage, it will seek to rectify those distortions. For an example, in our cultures, you will hear that umama magashonelo indoda yakhe ugcoka intambo, and all of that. And that, it is not really an African way of doing ukuzila. And when we think of ukuzila as well as Africans, we think of fasting. But then fasting, ukuzila, comes from umzila, which is a root, kind of path that you choose to take. For instance, choose not to eat meat, uyizilile inyama. But it does not ufastile usesontweni uyathandaza. So all of those distortions, it's I believe that art is a beautiful way of facilitating and teaching izinto.
And what I quite like about this project is that, those participants or those who are engaging in this project, will bask in the glory of a cultural nuances so that everybody knows who they are and where they come from. And the last time we spoke, you had a few students that you were teaching in the VAL, about dance and production. Are any of those students included in this production?
Oh, even more when Asimpiwe.
Really?
It's beautiful is that the South African State Theatre has embarked on this journey with us to ensure that we take theatre to the people. Often people go to the theatre and it is regarded that theatre has there's people who with a specific taste for theatre. But now we say no, that's not the case. We might not have national houses in the Vaal in Sebokeng, but then we are going to bring quality work with the State Theatre. We are going to bring mainstream theatre in the midst of the people. So what is happening, this trilogy will be happening at our premises in Zone 6 Sebokeng. And this trilogy will be happening over a period of a month from the 9th of September till the 26th of September. So it's a feast. People around the area and all over Joburg, will be coming over to Vaal. So we are changing the narrative that mainstream, we're taking it to the people, and theatre is for the people, so it should go to the people.
Now, Luyanda, what's the common thread that can be picked in each dance piece?
In each dance piece, all these works are grounded in who we are as a people. In this dance, people will find a lot of relatability in terms of the indigenous and the aesthetic of who we are as Abantu, the language that we speak within the music, the forms of dance, because, Ubabo Hugh Masekela once said that we are great imitators of our oppressors as Africans. So with this work, with these works, we are looking at ensuring that to question and say, how do we celebrate who we are as Abantu? And how do we ensure that people really realize their worth and their strength and the wisdom of our forefathers? So with these works, there's so much that is common that you will hear that wisdom that you've never heard of. As Africans, we don't take our grannies to these old age homes. We believe that we should have, because there's so much knowledge within that. So these works, Abantu, they will really feel man. We are, I'm connected. I understand now who I am and the value that I bring to the world. Before we take these works to Europe, which they will be going there soon, we are ensuring that these people, Ekaya, they get these works. So there's so much relatability for our people.
True. And speaking of relatability and just touching on some of these issues you've just raised, after watching this production, what are the kinds of conversations that you're hoping people who are watching it will have?
We're hoping that people will go through a journey of connecting the dots, of healing their families,
yes,
of seeing the worth of who they are as Abantu.
Okay.
We didn't hear these negative comments from Abantu. Abantu abamnyama, manje nanje. No. We need to do away with that. We need to now have conversations to say we are amazing. We are remarkable as Abantu. We are beautiful. As Alkebulanas. So we are the cream. We are all that we need. So I think with these works, people will have those conversations and realize that, oh God, we need to change the narrative about how we perceive ourselves as
Sure.
Abantu.
And please share details of the production and when it will be showing.
The works will start from the 9th of September, which will be Umnikelo, the first work. This work was choreographed in 2011. So it will go Thursday the 9th till Sunday the 12th, and times will be 7 p.m. However, on Sundays, we've got matinees. And the following weekend, which will be the 16th September, Thursday, it will be 7 p.m. up until Saturday, 7 p.m. and 3 p.m. on Sundays. And the last work, which is Amawethu, I choreographed that work in 2019 with the South African State Theatre as well. This work will be from the 23rd, and then it is a beautiful work because now we will also be celebrating Heritage Month. Yes. And Heritage Weekend. It will be just a feast of beautiful works from Luthando Arts Academy. And all of this also, it's happening at our shows at the Luthando Arts Academy premises. So what has happened, because of COVID-19, we have SABC amphitheater that we've created. Okay. So what has happened, that we have 50 people that our government is only allowing in theaters. No, we then said, no, we're going to open it up and have a feast outside. And everything will be happening outside. So it will be the second time that we are doing such great works at the SABC amphitheater in Luthando Arts Academy.
Luyanda, lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much for joining us, and all the best in your work.
Thank you so much, Simpiwe.
All right, thank you. We just spoke to Luyanda Sidiya, the founder of Luthando Arts Academy, on choreographing 3 productions titled Umnikelo, Siva and Amawethu.